Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. So let's discuss that all of these big countries have announced their squad for a FIFA World Cup. So which are the big players who are missing in this World Cup and due to the injury or either of the coach not selected. So let's discuss one by one. So starting with Argentina squad, first player is Angel Correa. Joaquin Correa is selected by Scaloni, but Angel Correa is missing. So this is a big miss for Angel Correa because he is performing really well for Argentina and his club level also. So it's a big miss for Angel Correa to miss this World Cup. Moving on to the next player, it's Robert Firmino Bobby. I think he has been brilliant for Liverpool in this season, but due to the high competition in Brazil squad, Richarlison, Gabriel Jesus, and all of that are selected instead of Firmino. So it's a big miss Firmino in this World Cup. मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट प्लेयर गाइज, इट्स गैब्रियल मैथेस, जो मतलब एक एक आप बोल सकते हैं कि ब्राज़ील का एक अच्छा डिफेंडर है एंड आर्सेनल के लिए भी काफ़ी अच्छा कर रहा है इस सीज़न, बट ब्रेमर को जगह मिली वहाँ पे जो यूवेंटुस के, एंड गैब्रियल इज़ मिसिंग इन दिस वर्ल्ड कप. एंड मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट player guys, it's Reece James. It's a big loss for England. I think the way Reece James have performed for Chelsea and England, and the quality and the and the versatility he brings onto the teams is absolutely brilliant. So Reece James is a big mess for England. No doubt Trent Alexander-Arnold and Kyle Walker is there, but I think Reece James will be greatly missed by. Also Kevin Trippier is also there, but I think Reece James is a brilliant, and he brings a lot of things in attack and also in defense. So it's Reece James is a big miss. Moving on to the next player guys, from England is obviously Ben Chilwell. I think Reece James and Ben Chilwell's pair will be lethal if they both are available, but Ben Chilwell is also missing there. So Luke Shaw is there, but I think Ben Chilwell is really good in attack also. So I think Ben Chilwell is also a big miss for England. Moving on to the next player, I think it's Jadon Sancho, but I think Jadon Sancho didn't perform that much well in for Manchester United. So I think in that sense it's आप बोल सकते हैं कि good decision, but I think Jadon Sancho is a young player and the hype he has brings when he joined Manchester United is absolutely, you can say, ki crazy, but he didn't perform in that level. So I think that why I think Southgate is not included Jadon Sancho. Moving on to the next big controversial player from England is, I think, Fikayo Tomori. I think a lot of noise is raised when Fikayo Tomori is not selected instead of Harry Maguire, and Cody is selected, but all the other football pundits are expecting that Fikayo Tomori will absolutely मतलब 100% sure that he is going to World Cup, but he is missing. So the Fikayo Tomori is another big miss. Moving on to the next player is Thiago from Spain. I think a lot of us football fans is expected that Thiago might due to his experience and the quality he brings in this midfield and the way he perform for Liverpool also whenever he plays. I think it's absolutely crazy. So I think if he will be going into the if he was going into the FIFA World Cup, then that will be good, but he is not included by Lucho. So Thiago is another big miss. Moving on to the next player, I think DDG. I think DDG, the way he performed for Manchester United this season is absolutely brilliant. But Lucho is more inclined towards the ball playing, or you can say distribution skills of goalkeeper high. उसको वो ज़्यादा प्रिफर करता है. सो ही चूज Unai Simon and all of that, and but the way ball stopping ability of DDG is unmatched by Unai Simon or any other Spain goalkeeper who are selected. So I think I think DDG is a big miss. Moving on to the next, Gerard Moreno. I think this will be a big miss by Spain because the way he is performed for Villarreal, and then the quality and the attack in versatility in attack he brings is absolutely brilliant. So I think he will be big means because Spain's attack, we all know that, very young, and not any player that you can say that scary, but Gerard Moreno, the way he is performing for Villarreal last season and this season also, I think he will be big miss. And moving on to the Spain's El Capitano, I think Sergio Ramos, I think lot of Real Madrid fan and all the football fans also is expecting that Sergio Ramos might be included because he recovered from his injury in this season and regularly playing for a PSG, but he is not selected by Lucho. I think most of the fans are saying that you have to select Sergio Ramos for his leadership quality, because in this Spain squad the leadership quality is lacking. Busquets is there, SP is there, but I think the way Sergio Ramos brings that leadership quality, I think is much more needed in this type of big World Cup. So a lot of the football fans are shocked by that Sergio Ramos is not included. Moving on to the next player, guys, it's N'Golo Kante. I think big miss for France. The the main you can say crux of the French midfield is N'Golo Kante whenever he plays for France, but due to the injury he will be missing, so that's a big miss. And also Paul Pogba and Conte are the two players that are big miss, because both the players are core player for France in their midfield. No doubt there is a Chouameni, there is a Kamavinga, and all of that. But I think the experience and is very much required in this type of big tournament. So I think N'Golo Kante and Paul Pogba is a big miss for France. Moving on to the next place, Timo Werner. I think the Timo Werner for Germany is absolutely required, because the out and out striker is missing by Germany due to the Timo Werner is not available due to the injury. So I think for Hansi Flick, Werner will be a big miss in this World Cup. Moving on to the next player is another Marco Ruiz. I think every football fans loves Marco Ruiz, but due to we all know that due to injuries his career is ruined, and also the I think this will be his last World Cup, but he may miss due to the injury. Marco Ruiz is also another setback for Germany. And moving on to the Matt Hummels, I think it's absolutely big loss for Germany, you can say, because Matt Hummels is really good in defense, and you need that type of experienced defender. So I think. Matt Hummels is not selected by Hansi Flick, so that will be also a big miss. Moving on to the next player, guys, it's Diogo Jota for Portugal. No doubt, Portugal have a very good option in attack, but I think the versatility Diogo Jota provides in he can play wide also, and he can play as a center forward also. So I think with Ronaldo and Joao Felix and all of that, I think Diogo Jota in you can say brings that X factor, or you can say brings that versatility. So I think he will be a big miss due to the injury. And moving on to the Renato Sanchez, I think a lot of fans are surprised, but I think Renato Sanchez is not played for PSG also in this season that much. So I think that's why this decision has been made. So I think Renato Sanchez is also going to be missed in this World Cup. Moving on to the next player, I think Joe Moutinho is also really surprised. I think Portugal's midfield is there is a lot of option available, but Moutinho is a very experienced midfielder, and you need that type of player in this big tournament. So Moutinho is also a big miss. Moving on to the next player, guys, Botman. I think I am really surprised that Luis Van Gaal is not selected Botman, because the way Newcastle is performing this season, and the defense of Newcastle is one of the best, I think, in Premier League currently, and Botman is the part of that defense, and he is the leader of that defense. So I think Botman is a big miss. I think Timber is there also, but I think the Timber, Matthias de Ligt, Nathan Ake, Virgil van Dijk is there, but I think the quality Botman brings, I think, is absolutely crazy. So I think he is also going to big miss. Ryan Gravenberch, I think the hype of Ryan Gravenberch when he joins Bayern Munich is there, but he not regularly started for Bayern, so I think that's why he missed this World Cup due to his current form. So that's about Ryan Gravenberch. And to the last player, guys, it's you can say lucky player Origi is also missing for Belgium. Lukaku and all of that selected, but Origi, we all know that Origi brings that you can say surprise element in, or super sub आप बोल सकते हो कि super sub है वो, we all know that for Liverpool. So Origi is also missing. So these are the guys, big players missing in this FIFA World Cup 2022. Let me know if I miss any other players in the comment box, and let me know that which player do you expected that he will be going to FIFA World Cup but not selected by coach. So that also let me know in the comment section. If you like this video guys, please like the लाइक कर देना, शेयर कर देना, सब्सक्राइब कर देना. थैंक यू वेरी मच, टेक केयर, बाय बाय.